Hello, I'm going to show you how to set up and play a quick round of cat versus human. First thing everyone's going to do is choose one of the four cat colors, black, gray, white, or brown, and separate the cat deck and the human deck and shuffle those cards. Okay, so we've chosen our tokens and we've shuffled the cards. We've placed them like this within reach of everyone, and then we're going to put 3 human cards out on the table. So once those cards are placed face up, everyone's going to place their cat token on the left side here. With enough space to put a card beside it. And then everyone's going to go ahead and draw 4 cards from the cat deck. And that is the setup complete, and you're ready to play. So the objective of the game is to annoy the human, and the first player to do that 5 times wins the game. And so each game is divided into rounds. Each round will be these 3 cards, and once each one is claimed, you move on to the next round with 3 new human cards. To do this, players will place their cards, if they want to, under the human cards, and whichever cat has the highest chaos score at the end of the round wins that human card. To play a card, it must have the same mischief mark shown on the human card, or it can be placed face down for 1 chaos point. Now you do only get the 4 cards for each round to use on all 3 human cards, so you do want to use them strategically. So the brown cat player is going to play Imitate Human, which has a value of 6, that's pretty high. So the black cat has chosen these 4 cards. They've got 2 they can play because they have the claw mark on them. But they're going to play this one, which also has the nuzzle mark on it. So if you play any card that has a nuzzle mark on it, you can immediately draw a card and play it. If it's legal, you can play it face up. If it's not, you play it face down. And that ends their turn. So the white cat has drawn these 4 cards. Only one of them has the claw mark, but it does have the zoomies mark. So they've decided not to play any card. And they know they get to keep this next round, so they're just going to put that aside and probably not use it this round. Brings us back to brown cat. Brown cat is going to try to secure its victory, so it's going to play another card there and pass on to the black cat. Black cat's going to play this one and stop there. White cat has already passed placing cards, so it gets skipped. Goes back to brown cat, and brown cat has decided to cut its losses. It doesn't think it's going to win this round, so it's just going to stop now, which gives this card to black cat. So they get 1 annoyed human card. And then we move on to the next card in the round. So it's white cat's turn. So white cat doesn't have any cards with a brown cat on it, and they are not the brown cat, so they can't play any cards for this. So they're going to skip their turn. And it brings us around to brown cat. So brown cat has 2 cards left. Neither of them have a brown cat on them, which is what you do when the card says brown cat, but they are the brown cat, so they can play any card they want there. So they're going to do that one. Black cat's going to hold off for this card because they don't really have anything good for it. White cat has already passed. So that's a quick card that goes to brown cat right away. Last card, it's got a loaf symbol on it. Brown cat's just gonna hold on to this card because it's got zoomies, so they've got an extra card next round. Black cat's gonna play this new hat card on loaf for 5. White cat's gonna play this one for loaf, and black cat's going to... Black cat's not gonna play any more cards because it's only got one it's gonna keep for zoomies, and it's got the higher score right now. And white cat's gonna play a second card that has a nuzzle on it. So we're gonna draw a card immediately and place it face down. Brown cat has already passed. Black cat has already passed. White is tied currently, so they're gonna play one more card. Which gets them this card, and that ends this round. So at the end of that round, everybody's got one annoyed human card. So everybody's tied. You draw 3 new human cards for the next round. We've got Loaf, Hairball, and Pounce. Everybody draws 4 cards and can add them to any zoomy cards they've got left. If they had any other cards in their hands that didn't have zoomies on it, those get discarded. And everybody draws 4 new cards. And then you'd continue that, going through until someone has won 5 of these human cards. There you go. So white cat now just won a 5th card. That's 5. Black cat had won 2. Brown cat had won 1. And that's how you play cat versus human.